What's going on YouTube? My name is Sweat and welcome back to another Apex Legends video. In today's video, we are going to be reviewing a Gold Players Apex Legends Season 5 ranked gameplay. So if you guys enjoy these type of videos, like I said in the last one, make sure to drop a like. Let's go for 500 likes in this video and we will move on to Platinum gameplay review. And also, I want to give a quick shout out to Daddy Panda 310 for sending me this gameplay in the first place. He is one of my subscribers, and he's definitely trying to get better and break out of gold, and I totally understand it. We're going to try to do the best we can in this video to help all you people that are stuck in gold to break into that platinum tier, because we definitely want those dive trails and definitely want those badges for next season. Also, quickly, before this video starts, I better not see any negative comments about Daddy Panda's gameplay shaming this man. He is absolutely trying to get better, and I really do appreciate him sending us this gameplay to review. And that's what we should be doing as a community. Everybody should be trying to get better and giving each other constructive criticism. There's a difference between constructive criticism and just absolute slander of the gameplay. So better not be seeing any of that in the comments, guys, or your comments will be hidden. But without further ado, let's hop into the gameplay. I have reviewed this first off. Unlike the last video, I've went over this before, and I have to quickly apologize because the last video, the guy might have been a diamond. I'm not really sure where he was in rank the previous season, but this guy is definitely stuck in gold. So I hope you guys do enjoy, and it's been Sweat, and I will catch you in the video. Peace out. All right, everybody, welcome back to the gameplay portion of this video. Daddy Panda is rocking Revenant, and the first thing I noticed when I started watching this gameplay is that his field of view is probably at a 70. I honestly don't know if he's ever changed it. And Panda, I would highly recommend you bumping that up incrementally until you get to the range of about 100 to 110. And the reason I say this is because having your field of view raised up to that amount will make it very easy to see people in your surrounding areas. Because right now, you can't really see anything. You kind of have tunnel vision with the 70 field of view that you're rocking with right now. So if you raise that up incrementally, I guarantee it'll help your game out. And this goes for anybody that's not using a field of view that's above 70. Incrementally raise that up, and you're going to notice a severe increase in your game. Trust me. Right here, we're going to notice that he is going to take the flatline for the wingman, and I like that move in the gold rank. It means that he is more comfortable with the flatline. That's a big, big part of this game, guys. Taking weapons that you're comfortable with, okay? He doesn't need to be using the wingman the entire game because he might miss shots with it, you know what I mean? So him taking the flatline shows me that he knows what guns he likes, and he's not afraid to take an automatic weapon over the wingman, even though if you hit all your shots with the wingman, might be a better weapon. He is definitely more comfortable with the flatline, and I like that. Later on in this game, he might need a sight for this flatline because he really doesn't have any long range. But for right now, it's a great gun combination to have in the beginning of the game. All he's really looking for is a shield. And like the previous gameplay, guys, I'm going to pop in only when necessary. So I'll talk to you guys in a few seconds when he gets into his first engagement here.
Don't touch it. Don't go thinking I owe you anything.
I didn't ask.
All right, so right here is the first engagement, and you're going to notice him throw down his totem. And what I believe he should have done truly is throw down the totem on the building behind him, okay? It would have given them the height advantage if perhaps he got sent back to the totem. And also, his Octane teammate wasn't really with him. They all should have been grouped up. Nice little kill right there with the flatline, and this guy is stunned. The accuracy is a little shaky right there, but that's going to come with time. Get into the firing range, do some more drills, and right here he's going to slide in to this guy. Okay, they traded for the last kill. He's got 3 points already, so that wasn't bad. Just something quick for that engagement. He should have been hip firing the flatline up close. That whole second engagement when he was fighting the lifeline who was rezzing should have been all hip fire because that's way too close to be aiming down sights. But for the most part, not too bad. I mean, like, once again, the accuracy was a little shaky, but we can fix that up. Just make sure you're heading into the firing range and doing some tracking drills, doing some 180 drills and stuff like that, and your aim's going to get better over time as long as you keep doing those drills. But yeah, guys, we're just going to send you back to the gameplay, and I'll catch you guys in a second.
Ready, set, go.
Now quickly, you just saw his inventory. I do like what he has going on in his inventory right now, okay? He has 2 grenades, and I honestly don't even take grenades that often, but I really should. Grenades are an essential part of Apex Legends, and you should definitely be taking them whenever possible. So good on this guy. He does better with his inventory loadout than I actually do, so
Care package. Sweet. Thanks. De nada.
So coming up right here, he has an ultimate accelerant in front of him, and he's going to pick it up and drop the light ammo. But what Panda should have done right there is taking the accelerant and then picked up his ammo again. Instead, he runs out here and he takes his ultimate accelerant. So that's just a minor thing. You could have got 36 more ammo for your R99. But once again, that's not going to like make or break anything unless you're really low on ammo in that situation. So, yeah.
Gotta hop up here. Hammer point. Shield cell here.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Hostile over there.
All right, so they see a team over this way. The Wraith right here is going to use her portal, which is kind of suspect. And this man uses his Octane pad at the same time. So that's 2 out of 3 of their ultimates gone before the fight even starts. I feel like the Wraith should have saved that portal for a better location, but it's all good. It's too late now. And you're going to notice that Daddy Panda is going to put his totem down again. This is a little bit of a better spot for the totem because they can't really see it other than the last fight, you know, where he put it right down behind the wall. So right there, one quick thing that Daddy Panda should be doing, he's kind of playing his totem incorrectly by running right out in the open. When you're playing a totem as Revenant, you should be playing it like an actual life, guys. You don't want to lose all your health. And also right here, Daddy Panda, you guys have a guy knocked on the other team right here. You don't need to be running this far back to heal up because now it's a 2v2 situation instead of what could be a 3v2 situation, if you know what I mean. Because he has plenty health right here right now. You don't need to get fully healed up to max health. So that's just a quick thing that I noticed. Now he's got 2 down. So now it's a 3v1. So you guys should all be pushing this one guy, which I like that they're doing right here. Even though they're a little bit separated, you should be really close-knit in a tight pack, shooting from different angles. That's going to give you the best chance to win the gunfights.
Reloading. Last one's finished. You're better off dead, but I can use the cover.
See right here again with the field of view, he would have been able to see if someone was actually looking at him from the side there or running up on him with a higher field of view. So that's what I'm talking about earlier. Slowly, incrementally raise that up until you're comfortable. And also, I would definitely take the 2-time sight on the flatline right there because once again, he doesn't have that much range with the flatline at the moment. So 2 times would really benefit him right now. Instead, he has a digital threat and a 1-time sight. So if someone's shooting him from far away with a scout, I mean, he's kind of screwed right now, you know what I mean?
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Now, what I do like about what Daddy Panda is doing right here is he is always making sure that he has his ultimate ability because his ultimate really just grants you an extra life. But what they should be doing is everybody on the team should be taking that ultimate ability when he puts it down. It doesn't seem like they're doing that enough. That's just one thing I noticed really quickly right here. But he's going to have his totem again, so that's going to be clutch for this fight. Yeah, that totem's a little weird behind the trees and stuff. You can't really put it too close to objects. Nice little knock right there for him, and they get the quick elim. What I do right now is head up on the hill to the right. But they're climbing right up at him. Not too bad, not too bad. It shouldn't hurt him that much. And he's playing this one more cautiously than the last one. What I was talking about where he kind of ran out right in the open with his totem. This one he's playing a lot better. So I'll give him props right there.
Longbow DMR here.
Goes back right away to get his death totem back. I like it. Always having that as a backup is a huge advantage as a Revenant, especially as a Revenant for your whole team. Not just yourself, but your whole team. Having that extra life is going to be huge. Pushed up on that guy right there. Nice little 1v1 win. Again, shots were a little shaky, but that's okay. He got the best of that guy. Freezing Current was probably looking at that dude from the right there. So even if he went down, he wouldn't have been able to get the finish. So it's all good. Got a guy underneath right there. Those shots were 1,000 times better than everything I've seen in the rest of the video. So there we go. Finally getting his aim on point. That carbine's looking really tempting. If I were to be playing right now, that I would probably take that 301 over the 99 with a 2x sight, but it's all good. He still doesn't really have range. That 2x sight has popped up a couple of times. Maybe he just doesn't like the sight in general, but it would give him a sense of range right here. And the Octane's going to block off their way out of this place with the bounce pad. You can see this Wraith is just going to start bouncing on it like crazy.
Already inside. Let's explore this way. It's go time!
Energy ammo here.
See?
Attention. Delivery care package.
Care package coming in.
Alright, so they're just checking the edge of zone. I like this. This could lead to some easy kill points, easy assist points here. Checking the edge of zone, just making sure that nobody's rotating in late. And that's going to be crucial and huge in the higher ranks even. There's a lot of people that hug the edge of zone, especially if they're solos. I don't know about in gold, but once you start getting to like platinum and diamond, people are going to be skeeving if they have lost their teammates. They're going to be trying to hug the edge of zone and get whatever little weird position they can. So just to gain some extra placement points. Okay. I like the totem placement over here. Nobody's going to be able to see that unless they're up top in cage, but pushing down right here on darkness. And they clean him up, so nice job right there. The teammates actually did a great job right there. He's still in his little totem death protection circle. I like that. Guy jumps right on him. He's still got the death protection, so this is great. All right, and okay, run into a caustic. We got freezing current running right into him. Now, Daddy Panda's kind of running. I don't know why he's running away right here. You see Daddy Panda's health right now. He could have easily helped this freezing current guy, but he wanted to full heal. You definitely didn't need to full heal right there. You could have stood a better chance in a 2v1 situation with half health than leaving it up to freezing current in a 1v1 situation. Just keep that in mind for the next game that you play. You always want to be helping your teammates as much as possible and not running away to heal in situations like that, because you definitely had enough health to help your boy out, and he probably wouldn't have even went down in general right there. All right, so right here, nothing really too crazy is happening. I'll probably actually skip on forward so you guys don't have to watch this. They're kind of just standing up in cage, waiting for the last two teams to pop out or fight each other, I would assume. Or wait for the final ring to expose itself so they know where to run to, which it just did. But we'll come back to you guys when these guys actually get into a fight so we know what else they can do right there after seeing that Octane booty. I mean, I think you're fulfilled for the day after that one. All right, so right now they're playing a really good location. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This building is a very good spot for this ring and where this ring is going to close. They're still just waiting for these last two teams to pop out, but this is probably the best spot to hold in this situation, and Daddy Panda is looking through that tunnel, and once his zone closes, they shouldn't be able to get through the tunnel anyways. He's already pre-aiming it just to make sure that nobody comes that way, because that's really their only threat, is getting flanked from that direction, and nobody is actually going to come from that way. That is probably the most unlucky little Revenant ball throw I've ever seen in my life, hitting that little thing. But all right, so right here, round 5 is about to close, and they have a great position right here. They see this Wraith portaling in right here, and they're doing a great job at team firing this guy. Darkness and Panda both taking that guy out. It's a great great team fire right there. That positioning on that Revenant totem, again, a little sus, and I don't know what Panda's really doing right here. I don't think he heard these other two guys go this way, but the other people probably took the portal with that Wraith once he actually went down. Down right there, guy right there, and the final ring is closing. We got freezing current down over there. That could be an issue, but trying to find people under here. I'd keep that digi threat out, honestly, because it's really dark under the bridge here. You can't really see anything. I like that little silence right there, and now it is a 2v1 on this last guy right here. He hears him above him, coming up behind him for the final kill. Panda, get it done, baby. Going into the storm. Okay, down underneath here. You should see this Wraith healing up, which he is. And let's go. Big finish. Champion squad. Max points and everything. Very good game for Panda. Like I said earlier, the only things that I would point out are the field of view increase. Work on some accuracy drills, and sticking really close with your teammates were some of the most important points that I took out from this gameplay. But other than that, very good game. Thank you again, Daddy Panda, for sending us this gameplay. It's been Sweat. I will catch you in the next video. Peace out, guys.